snap my fingers before you come round. You have to snap my fingers and before you go down. You have to look at you sideways. My back is leaning down before you know that you're gonna turn around. I like to sample what I'm holding before I go down. I like to sample what I'm holding before I go uptown. I like to look at you sideways before your boys come around. After wearing my backless, they're all evening gown. You have to snap my fingers before I go down. You have to snap my fingers before I come around. You have to snap my fingers before I go down. You have to snap my fingers before I come around. And you slide going upward, and then you slide going down. You have to tell you, darling, you have to really go around. And every dark corner of this town, I don't miss the electric, enjoy the down. You have to snap fingers before you come around. You have to wear that backless ethereal gown. Before you come round, and then before you come round, you have to snap my finger. Before you go down, you have to be with Josie, wear my ethereal gown. All your boys are down, uptown. All your boys on the ground, get with the girls on town. All your boys on the ground, the girls uptown. All your girls on down, with the girls all around. Girl, snap my fingers before your boys come around. Girl, snap my fingers in my ethereal backlash gown. How many degrees do I have to twist before you all come around? How many people will I have to diss before you're all underground? How many pearls do I have to twist before you all come around? How many girls do I have to dig until you're all above ground? You have to snap my finger for your boys to come around. I have to wear my backlash ethereal gown. It's down, it's down. The girls on the ground. We're gonna fuck dance naked uptown. We're gonna fuck dance naked in the underground. You're gonna see me, darling, when I come out. I have to snap my fingers for you to go down. We're gonna fuck dance naked. We're gonna fuck dance naked all uptown. I have to snap my fingers before your boy come down. I have to snap my fingers before you buck wild downtown. I have to snap my fingers underground.
I feel it deep So this is Bam Electric Ghost, and we're talking about a brand new episode that we put together. And we have a couple of new songs. We created a playlist called Sampling Holdin Downtown. And what this set of songs is focusing on how the Moog Grandmother had the sample and hold circuit, which is very much similar to what was on the 2600 from ARP. So what it does, it creates random voltages, and it can, it comes from the noise generator, but you can actually override it and have it, sample and hold other things. So we actually have it doing a sample and hold on a Moog drummer from another analog drum machine beat, which then we played with the high pass filter and the low pass filter and the envelope generator on the Grandmother, and got it to do very very interesting clicks. It's like just like very snappy envelope clicky sounds rather than straight kick drums. It's very clicky. So we used that. So we put down tracks 1 and 2 with this Moog clicky track, and so that became the basis of the rhythm track. Then we went back and did a Moog Grandmother um, bass line. So we created like a bass line, well maybe not a bass line. We created a sequence. It also goes through the DFAM, and it was using the LFO of the Grandmother, and we used the spring reverb, and again the high pass and low pass filters and the antenna inverters, and created an interesting sweeping sequence that goes kind of up and down and in volume. And we played with it kind of manually while we recorded it directly into a Zoom R24 uh, hardware recorder, which we use instead of a DAW. Then for the tracks 5 and 6, because we're using the Zoom stereo tracks, we took a Moog Mother 32 semi-modular synth, connected it via MIDI to a Roland Juno GI, and then also had the VCA going into a Maths utility module from Make Noise, which allowed us to add 2 additional low-frequency oscillators to the signal path, and then it all comes out of an Arturia Mini Brute 2S Eurorack solution into an MX1 Performance mixer, and then into the Zoom R24. That becomes an interesting thing. We did some interesting, just like lead lines that you would have thought are maybe sequence, but we manually played them to kind of get full effect. And then what we did is we played everything's going into a system MX1 Performance mixer. So it has a classic set of like 8 different filter settings, 8 different digital delays. So we used one of the filter settings sometimes when we ran through the Mother 32 line, and then sometimes we ran it into a digital delay, and sometimes we ran into a big crush, and then we used the roller to kind of do a sweeping down, and the roller also is controlling the signal of the Moog, which was running on a sequence. So when we hit the roller, the actual sequence on the grandmother stops, and then we actually turn it off, and then we're manually playing the mother 32, but the sequence on the grandmother was running, was running through the sequencer. But when you use the roller, what the cool thing about the MX1 performance mixer, it's a performance mixer, so you can real time do changes like go into flangers, go into bit crushes, go into digital delays, do different filters, all in the same track. And so that's what we tend to do. And it's interesting because we got Mojo Head Records seem to like it. They like the last three tracks that we've done, and we did a song with them. You have some personal demons to betray, so we're trying to see what they're gonna take one of our songs. Or last time they did that song, we had to collaborate, and we're hoping that if they take another song, they'll take it as is. You never know. Um, so yeah, then the other song that we have in here is a song called "I'm Without Grace, but I'm Not Fake," and we're really playing with Josephine Electric's vocal there, and we try to do some interesting vocal things with her sound. Her vocal is basically going through me going through a VT4 on a studio electronics microphone and using a soprano kind of setting. So I mean, the VT4 doesn't have a soprano. We just use the pitch where it kind of hits the soprano, and it's a very emotional song. She's kind of basically saying, she knows she's somewhat of a rude riot girl, GRRL, but she's gonna say, well, at least I'm real. I'm not fake. I don't lie. I tell the truth, and that's what that song's about. The other thing we forgot to mention is that we used the System 1M from Roland, and we've got an interesting LFO modulation that kind of mimics a sample and hold circuit, and we kind of use that in the song. Both songs we're using that, but you can hear it a lot in the first song. So we hope you like these experimental songs. We love the sample and hold circuit. We always wanted a 2600, but the grandmother actually has a really nice sample and hold circuit, and you can do a lot of things. They're very similar to an ARP. The ARP is the ARP. It has the envelope follow, which we don't have that, but we're trying to figure out whether or not we get the Behringer version or we get the Korg version. Right now we're kind of low money, so we're not buying any more instruments right now, focusing on just paying the bills. If that kind of brings up, if you enjoy what we're doing and you like the interviews that we do with indie artists from around the world, please become a supporter of the program, and we would appreciate it. And hopefully, we'll get back on our feet. But if you can help us out, that'd be great. Thank you very much. This is Family Electric Ghost signing off, and we'll talk to you later.